Hey everyone, it's Jordan, Millionaire Millennial. If you haven't already subscribed, be sure to do so and click that bell so you get notified anytime I release a new video. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to actually make sales on Amazon. It's one thing to find a good product, bring that product in, ship it off to FBA, set up your listing, get everything going, but how do you actually sell the product once it's in stock at Amazon? So I'm going to answer that question in this video. If you're doing arbitrage or wholesale, this isn't something you're going to really need to worry about, because when you're doing arbitrage and wholesale, you're looking for products that are already selling on the Amazon platform. But if you're doing your own label and you're bringing in products from overseas, China, or even local manufacturers, and you're labeling them with your own brand name, this is something that you absolutely need to be worrying about and something that needs to be brought to your attention. The first thing you need to do is make sure that you have reviews, and not just any reviews, 5-star reviews. And I would say at least 3 5-star reviews. Now you're also probably asking, well, how do I get these reviews? And that's a really good question, and that's a question that a lot of sellers right now are arguing about, because some sellers say it's okay to ask your friends and your family, your coworkers, or anybody that you know to just, hey, go leave a review on my new product, it'll really help me out, blah, 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 and they'll go and do it. I want to let you know right now that that is against Amazon's terms of service. If Amazon finds out that you're doing this, they can not only remove those reviews, but also they can delete your product listing, and ultimately, if you're still caught doing it over time, they'll suspend your entire account and ban you from selling on Amazon forever. So then how do you get reviews if you can't make any sales because you don't have reviews, but you can't ask people that you know to give you a review? So how do you get reviews in the first place? At this point, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I have a couple products that are selling thousands of dollars a month right now that have 0 reviews. So initially you're probably thinking, well, you must spend a ton in advertising and driving a bunch of traffic to your page to get sales on a product that has 0 reviews. No, I don't. I don't pay a single cent for any sort of advertising for this product. Now you're probably very curious as to how that even works, because everybody's told you that you have to get reviews before you can even do pay-per-click, and you have to, get going and then get on the first page organically to make any sort of sales. In most cases, that might be completely true. If you have a lot of competition, you'll need to get reviews, do pay-per-click advertising, and try to get your listing to the first page so you can make sales organically. But for some products, that's not necessary. So I'm going to let you in on the little secret that I use to get my products on the first page day one. No reviews, no pay-per-click, no nothing. And that is to create a unique product that no one else is selling. And I know that that might sound really difficult to do, and you're like, I'm not a product designer, I'm not an inventor, I can't make a new product for people to buy. But in reality, that is the best way to get your product going, is to just have a product that people want to buy, that people need to buy, because they'll buy it whether or not there's reviews on it or not. And the thing is, when people search for something like that, you're going to end up at the top of the search results because you're the only one selling a product like that. And I know this video is a lot like my other video where I talk about how to beat your competition, but I feel like I really can't stress this point enough. If you want to be successful on Amazon, you can't do what everybody else is doing. Just like in life, if you want to be successful at anything, you can't do exactly what everybody else is doing. Sure, you can copy other people and imitate them and emulate what they're doing, but you have to put your own spin on it, and you have to change things up in order to be successful in anything. So now I know I'm going to get a lot of questions on how do I design a product, or how do I make a product, or come up with an idea for a product that no one else is selling. And the answer to that question is actually really long, and I could spend hours talking about it. And so I'm not going to do that in one of these videos. But the best advice that I'll give you right now is to just think of something that you need, or that you think would be a good product that other people will need, or something that will make someone's life easier, something that is cool or new that other people aren't selling quite yet, and really get into that market and be the leader. Have your brand be the #1 in this new thing that no one else is selling. So really the best way to sell your product on Amazon, take a step back and pick a product that you know will fulfill a need of your customer and therefore absolutely will sell on Amazon because of that. So everyone, I hope that this video kind of opened your eyes to what you need to do on Amazon, especially if you want to be successful with private label nowadays. Of course, there's always the option of arbitrage and wholesale where you don't even have to worry about this kind of stuff. The brands are already there, they're already made, they're already established, they're already selling, so you don't have to worry about this. But if you do want to take the route of private label, this is something that you need to consider and something that you really need to put a lot of thought into. And so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.